I should have made the change a long time ago. Just because I had success at middleweight at some point. I feel like welterweight is my true weight class, and so I should have done it probably few fights earlier.
1 week later.
Gastelum came in weighing in at 184.5 pounds.
It's the night before weigh-ins. Weigh-ins are in 3.5 hours. And I'm right here living my best life. Let's go. So, as you all know, I'm fighting at a higher weight class, and I'll admit, I'm pretty crazy for taking this fight against, a guy like that at a higher weight class. I've never fought at 85 before. I was on point. I was ready to have this little last weight cut, but I literally just hit pads earlier, and I'm underweight still. So, I put in so much work for so long, even from the time I was in Thailand. But man, really, I got family, that's counting on me and depending on me. And, I do this for them. So, for me to not accept this fight is kind of breaking promises that I made, for such a long time. And I just want to come home to California and be with my kids, man.
Hard not to feel for Daniel Rodriguez, who got down below 180 pounds before being told his fight versus Kelvin Gastelum was going to be moved up to middleweight. D-Rod was hoping at least for a catch weight. Perhaps we'll get some answers on the back end. Cody Durden reacted. It says a lot about his character. A lot of fighters wouldn't have agreed to that.
To be honest with you, I ain't really worried about it because I train at Extreme Couture. None but bigger dudes. I'm the smallest weight class in the group. It's not even a lot of 70-pounders there. It's only like 3 of us. Everyone else is 85ers and up. So it did kind of throw off what I had in mind, that he would struggle to cut weight. We were hoping he'd miss weight, but not this much. We were hoping to get, some of his fight purse, but now he don't have to cut down to 70, so he's not going to be as drained as we planned. I'm still going to put the pressure and still try to put it on him and bring the fight, but now he don't have to cut all that crazy weight, so he might have a little bit of energy, a little more weight, but therefore I'm ready. Let's go.
Best weight cut ever.
The official weight for D-Rod.
All the rest of the fighters competing at UFC Saudi Arabia successfully made weight.
Back to life before the weigh-ins. I got my man right here, all the way from Columbus. This guy, crazy. That's real support. That's real love right there, guys. That's my man right here. Back to life. We ready to get it, baby.
Landed here in the kingdom. I got Milos the Punisher back there kicking my ass. It's 10 o'clock at night here. I'm 20 hours into the fast. But look at this friggin' hotel gym. This place is insane. Look at the rack. Badass. 21 hours into the fast. Just finished my workout here in the kingdom. Cold plunge, jacuzzi. Really looking forward to this. So I showed you they got cold plunge in the jacuzzi right there. Badass steam room here too. And then over here, incredible sauna. This place is badass. So coming up on 24 hours on the fast here, Gary Brecka, you're a genius. Gary Brecka says when you fly, fast and drink the hydrogen water, and when you land, you feel like $1,000,000. I'm telling you, I feel incredible. I worked out, did my whole superhuman protocol, and I'm excited for tomorrow here in Saudi Arabia and for the fights this weekend.
We were very good businessmen together. I mean, we're top 5.
Yeah.
Did you get some of that paper?
We did one.
We're top 5 of all time.
Yeah, we
Plug
did
it out,
1.2,
right.
1.3 on that show.
You fired me up. I remember the press conference. I'm trying to talk, and fans are going back and forth at me, and then like
wild, man.
I wanted to blurt out. I live in Florida too, motherfucker.
And it was the first show back to full capacity. Fans were extra rowdy.
We were the first fight
to
back,
set the tone
first
back
card.
for the whole world.
For the world.
For the whole
Also,
world.
I do remember that was a thing that was just like, what the like, this guy is big, really big, because people, it was Jacksonville. That was like, what, 6-hour drive from Miami,
8
from
hours.
Florida. That goes to show the power that you had and how big you were in the sport and in the company at that time.
I already beat his ass in sparring and made him my son, and he's even admitting to that, and he's saying he has a plan, but we don't believe it. We just don't believe it. And July 20th, I'm gonna show the world the sparring session live.
Is that what happened, Mike?
Well, first of all, it seems I hit him hard enough because I know he was ducking and running that the whole 6 rounds. So it seemed when I made him duck into my uppercut, he must have forgot that last round.
Mike Perry. It just came out that his fight against Jake Paul is official. And we know Mike Perry is under the banner of BKFC, but he's allowed to do this fight. Is he allowed to do any fight outside of BKFC, or just got a permission?
No, he says he is, but he was allowed one fight out of it, and this is the fight we're getting. And look, I see it as it can only really lose if Mike Perry goes out there and gets knocked dead. It was a bad decision on us. If he puts up a great fight and fights good, all the different eyeballs are going to see him, and I can't see him doing anything but that. If he goes out and beats and knocks out Jake Paul, man, what does that do for his career, right? So I just thought he had an opportunity to catch a really good bag here, and who am I to tell him that, you know, I'm not going to let him cash in on an opportunity when it's not really hurting us, right? So
yeah, like you said, it can only hurt one way, and that's if he gets knocked out flat cold, right?
Exactly. And I thought it was a good opportunity for us, for the brand, for him, because look, all those people that are watching Jake Paul fight, most of those people aren't people that really watch bare knuckle, but now maybe because it's going to be talked about time and time again during that broadcast leading up to it, bare knuckle, bare knuckle, bare knuckle, bare knuckle. So maybe they start watching bare knuckle, and that'll be a win for us.
Reacted. By this logic, no superstar athlete could be successful for more than 3 years. The revisionist history on Ronda's MMA departure is getting a little wacky. It's not that complicated. She was incredible. A megastar. She helped open the door to a whole new generation of fighters, and then she lost to a better fighter, and then another, and then retired. It happens.
I back. Trust me, I back.
So you're telling me there's a chance?